Sagittarius, we are dealing with this Five of Pentacles here. And it is Taurus, which for you is 6 houses away from where you are, which is talking about work, routine, consistency, efficiency, okay, compromise. Somebody doesn't want to compromise. Or maybe you don't want to compromise, something like that. Maybe you are talking about the compromises that you have been making, you know, or you're focusing on that type of stuff. You don't want to compromise anymore because you're compromising has sort of like held you back. It slowed you down, you know. And this is like compromising in certain relationships, right? Even like personal relationships have slowed you down. And they have kind of like not allowed you to be seen in the ways that you are perceiving things. You know what I mean? I also feel like you're having to go back to something. Or you're having to like work on something else that like, or it's not, you're working on the same thing. It's kind of like the same issue that you're dealing with here, but you thought that it was over. You thought that it was done. You thought that you weren't gonna have to like be reminded of something that you always were challenged by, you know, that you kind of like felt like you had made it past that. But it's just kind of like giving you, it's testing you. You're being tested right now. You know, your spirituality is being tested, or not your spirituality, but your spiritual strength is being tested right now, right? Is it the material that is making you feel powerful, or is it the I don't know, the meaning behind it, the symbolism behind what it is that you are being shown or taught, you know? Because material possessions and that sense that we are a certain, I don't know, not caliber, but we are, this is when we are reminded that we aren't invincible, okay? This is when we are reminded that we are not invincible. You know, it's weird because this is kind of like reminding us of mortality as well, just because the fives are like kind of destructive, you know? So we are trying to battle those destructive thoughts. It could be anything, you know, because the fives come in and they creep in and they get us right where, you know, right where it hurts, the softest spot, you know. Because the fives are connected to the heart. Is it straight to the heart or shot to the heart? You give love a bad name. I said that once in one of my videos and someone was like, you literally sang a completely different song. That's what it was like, because I didn't know. I just know what it sounded like. Oh. Crown chakra, solar plexus chakra. If you don't feel like it's right, don't do it. You know. Allow yourself to not ignore what's right in front of you. If you don't feel like something's going to work, then it's not going to work. This is also reorganizing in some kind of way. Resetting something. You need a reset. You know, we're patching something up. We're healing something. You know, we're trying to ground our ideas, you know. And I feel like, sorry, I got really silent for a long time. I feel like it's hard to convince people what it is we're actually carrying around with us. People don't see what we're carrying around with us, you know? And it seems like nobody else has the same problems that we do, and they don't, but they still have problems. Trust and believe. Let's see what your card is. All right, trust and believe. Pisces. You know, there are people that will understand you. There are people that will connect with you on that level that you're on. You know what I mean? This is also like trusting and having faith in your beliefs. You know, just because other people might have opposing beliefs doesn't mean that yours are right or wrong. They're just different. You know, and if that sustains you spiritually, you know, and if it helps you navigate beautifully in this world, and if you're able to bring you know, a new set, I don't know, not of rules, but if you're able to bring new inspiration, or you're being newly inspired, it's what you needed. You know, look at those synchronizations. Just kind of like release, let go, allow those messages to come in as they want to. You know, just breathe, you know, kind of like try to relax, bring yourself into a calm state, right? Get rid of the spiritual pollution that will sort of like I don't know. I always say that, but I do feel like I do know what I'm saying. Get rid of that spiritual fog, that spiritual pollution. You know, we're trying to clear that fog so that we can really listen to those subtle messages that are coming through. Life is very nuanced. There are gray areas. You see, it's the 1 and the 1 and the in-between. This is connected to Venus and the second ray. This is also connected to spiritual justice, spiritual guidance, being divinely guided and being also divinely protected. Spirit is asking you to show yourself compassion. You know, realize that you are human, okay? And all humans deserve compassion to some degree, okay? Also, this could be like your dreams, not being afraid to listen to those potent messages that are coming in and not being afraid to believe them either, you know? Spiritual strength. Crown chakra. You know, activate your crown chakra by working with the color blue. Throat chakra as well. Maybe you need to do some I don't know, manifestation rituals. Maybe you need to also do some, I don't know, try to work with the law of attraction, visualize whatever it is you want to see coming towards you, you know. Ask the universe to provide it for you, and they will. It may not be in the way that you anticipated or expected, but it definitely will happen for you. You see what I mean? Spell it out for yourself and for the powers that be, letting them know what it is that you want, what you need, okay? And it'll come to you. Definitely. And it's also talking about what you don't see, you know, because when you do your affirmations and you say your mantras and you use that power of manifestation, the law of attraction, visualization, all of that, then now you put the energy out there. You know, you this is also putting the energy out there for what it is that you want to see return to you. You know, hey, get into it. Your reading was long, Sag. Anyway, it's coming. Bye.